chiwe. Achani hapo utewe no.
Laka wakamba.
Laka kona.
Yeah.
Mkwaye. Achani murefu makwisa. Which language do you speak in?
Well, I speak mostly Bemba, yeah, a bit of English and Natnyanja na cheve tikamba.
Mangena. So vonse cheva mzama.
Makare wangu.
How's been your Friday so far?
Well, I should say, yeah, it's been quite a long day, but I'm so excited that we are getting to the closing hours of the day. You know, Friday, the morning is around 16 going up because this is the time that we get started with the parties and just celebrating as we conclude the week and then reevaluate the week and see what we are going to do the following week. So, yeah, I'm excited, I should say. Of course we've made plans, but time seems to be moving a little bit slow. I just can't wait for me to indulge into the day and then just see what the day has to offer. So yeah, we are getting jump started. It's a weekend. I'm excited. Yeah, but as the day continues closing and wrapping, we'll see what will happen.
You'll see, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely. Just achieve nice programs just on
no sana.
Yeah, but welcome. Chibu.
Thank you.
So today a very interesting topic, huh? So we're just talking about different scenarios, and then we see what we can answer from there.
Oh yeah.
So I think we can begin. So our first scenario is going like this, huh? It's about a secret keeper.
Okay.
So let's say your bro's girlfriend, tells you she's planning a huge surprise party for him, but she asks you to help her catch him in a lie to make sure he's not cheating. Do you help her betray your bro's trust, or do you stay loyal to the bro code? But yeah, before you get in, you can also join us today, and the number that you can use to reach us is 0978 640018. 0978 640018. Yes, Mr. Chief.
Yeah, and of course, for just the sake of the listener out there, I'm sure you can repeat the scenario so that we're just moving at the same pace.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one is about the secret keeper. Okay. So your bro's girlfriend, Zamcom, Zako, she's planning a huge surprise party for him, but then she wants to make sure that this guy is not cheating.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So she asks you to help her catch him in a lie.
Oh
so
yeah.
Would you betray your friend's trust, or are you going to stay loyal?
Yeah. It's quite tough. I know. Yeah. With regards to loyalty, first of all, I should ask myself the question that who between the two did I know first? Is it my friend or is it his girlfriend? Yeah. Exactly. And with my friend, I am friends, or I know the girlfriend because I know my friend. Without my friend, I do not know his girlfriend, I mean. So you see, if a situation happens that he's cheating on his girl, and then in a nice program with so and so, of course, me, I'm just supposed to sit him down like, yeah, boy, yeah, life is so and so. But if I go ahead and then advise the girl or tell her about what the guy is doing, I will just end up losing both of them. Yeah, I love
That's very true. So you didn't help.
The only way for me helping is making sure that those people are happy, because I know when my friend is happy, how am I going to do that? Of course, that is to advise my friend on doing the right thing. Yeah, you see, doing the right thing.
Because here she wants to know if the guy is not cheating. You know what I mean? So she wants to make sure, by making sure, she wants maybe you guys to even set up a chat or something. Just see that so do you help in that situation?
No, I wouldn't help
because
so yeah, even same yakwe but munyumba ngamuteya bakoswe munyumba maonaka and then mabosakira koswe nobomuuza kuti boy apa nifuna banzako bashite bwanyi iwe nzakupasa nshaba nikakupasa nshaba first uniuze ko kuri banzako so that nifakeko kapamo nifakeko vilogo you see koswe uja you know azatandiza paja wazamupasa vokudya but next it will be him. So that's the same thing with me, you see. Yeah, I just, you know, siningatandize paja. The best siningatandize mgirls. The best way is to really help my friend in trying to see mwambinanga nkadire so that ankalako faithful. If it can help.
No, it's not cheating. I don't think that's necessary for us to do, but you can go ahead with the surprise part.
I think
then maybe later on, maybe when you come, guys, so we'll cheat this year. Would you do that?
For me, it got tough, but momene, iyo ingankareko suspicious. Wawanaka. In that case, I need the trust of the girl and the guy as well. You know, there are certain situations, and it needs to balance because kusakankarako time yakwa the guy will mess up. I won't be aware of it, but it will dependent on the relationship that I share with the girl on whether or not they are going to get back together. You see, so I need to get the trust of the girl and also maintain the friendship with my friends. So what I would do is that I'll play along. Very simple, son. Yeah, I'll just play along and say, okay, there's no problem. Let's go ahead and set a trap. But that, yeah. So otherwise, as we set the trap, I tell my friend, yo, my guy, this is what is happening. Something like this. And I don't only tell my friend to be careful, but I also tell him the best thing that he needs to do so that at least kuba faithful.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. If you are listening in, you can also be part of today's conversation. Guys, what do you think about this scenario? Muzako, gelo wake. I like to use the term gelo. I don't know. Do girls even like these names that you call them? That's why but yeah, if you're listening, you can also be part of this conversation. The number that you can use to reach us is 0978 640018. You can give us a text or makozi tizakumverana namwe mungashitepo bwanji paso apa. Would you stay loyal to your friend or would you help out the girlfriend? Jemwe this scenario. Now, I think before we move on to a different scenario, I think this scenario, the first one, is really about I want us to take a different angle, you know, when looking at this. So is it okay, like maybe for someone to test their partner, maybe in a relationship? It's not even about this scenario, but like testing your partner. Are you loyal for you? You've heard of people that maybe you are setting up, let's say your girlfriend, yeah? So you say, you tell your friend that comes from more mukazi wangu. Just see say yes or no. Those things. Do you think it's okay?
And I don't think, first of all, on my part, I wouldn't tell. I know, guys. In an end, mom, not sure for 12. You know, for us men, it's you know, we have to, you know, hold the bull by the horns. And you know, the best way, what I believe in, the best way to avoid the temptation is never to be tempted. When you're already in a situation which is tempting, it's very difficult to overcome. You see. So now, on my part, with regards to that, and what I understand about love is that, you know, me, I don't believe in what people say that ngorete muntu shako room to be hate. Don't love a person 100% because you be hate. I don't believe in that. All I believe is that it's either love or nothing.